Hello, great people. Today, let's talk about volunteering. Let's reflect on volunteering. After we've done this, I want you to sit down quietly in your study on a quiet place, meditate, and listen to this tape again on volunteering. Volunteering has sustained the world. Many good things we're enjoying today has been due to efforts of community. Communities have had grammar schools where I come from. Even here in those parts of the world too, all parts of the world, somebody must have started something as a community-based family business, becoming a community-based venture, and together we build the society. Like Gaff will always say, together we are bigger, we are stronger, we are able, we are safer, we are smarter, we are winners, we are champions, we are stronger, we can advance. That is it. The spirit of togetherness starts by you, I, we volunteering. And if I may quote the great book, the Manual for Life, Holy Bible, and so many of the holy books also said it. It says, whoever wants to become great amongst you must be your servant. Whoever wants to be great must be a servant. I have quoted Matthew 20:26. The parable he was telling them, say, whoever wants to be great must be a servant. You must serve first. He profits most who serve best. You see all the groups you see, Rotary, Red Cross, Red Crescent, is all about service. Boy Scout, girls, is it Brownies? Yes, it's all about service. And all other service groups. It's all about service. Even the church, they are all service. So it improves on society, and that's where you get your skill. Just listen to me very well. What is volunteering? Is to engage. The act of giving time, giving your treasure, giving your skills, giving your energy to others. As organizations, to giving to organizations, giving to communities, without expecting payment or compensation, immediate compensation. I want to thank all the members of Rotary and all other service groups, the Red Cross, the Red Crescent, the Lions Club, of the different church organizations, the mosques, temples, and what have you. Very well, synagogues. They make the society to move. Government alone cannot do it. If you hear charity, they all started with volunteers. Somebody will say, I want to put this legacy or bequest in my will. Remember, this about lifestyle. With you expecting nothing as compensation or payment, it's a selfless way to make a positive impact. Let me quickly jump. Some of my colleagues, a younger one, will say, how did you make it? He said, how did you make all this? I said, oh, you got to join the service organization. Clients will not come from heaven. Before they refer you, you have to do. Some of the chamber will come out service organizations. You got to serve. It's in the place of your service that you make it. Yes. You have a clientele. You can't sit in your room or your office and clients will come from heaven. You got to serve your gift. As you are serving your gift, consciously or unconsciously, you are growing the society, you are growing yourself. Yes. Remember that every hour counts. Every effort that you make a difference. But you have to serve. So, how do we engage in volunteering? Identify your passion and interest. What is it you like to do? You like to play music, you like to play guitar, or you want to sing, or you want to be those who will clean the estate or the church or your organization. You want to be among those who render your plumbing job, electricals, or the legal services, the doctors. You got to be, yes. What's your passion, what's your interest? Even if you don't have enough skills there, they will teach you. I remember there's a church that said, if you want the video, they will teach you how to video, to be technical, they will teach you all the skills. Just come, make yourself available. Research local organizations, charities, and community groups. So to know which one you have passion for. You have little interest, they can help you advance it. reach out to organizations directly or indirectly through volunteer platforms. There are some different websites now. Just Google volunteer so to come up, and consider virtual volunteering opportunities. There's a lot of it. We do phone calls for a particular organization. That's volunteering. You don't have to leave the comfort of your house. The details are given. You just make phone calls, giving them public knowledge, not because of what you want to teach them civic rights, the duties. Engage in that. And I want to thank God as organ chair for a riding association, federal riding association in the part of the world. We do this. We seek people. We develop people's mind that you are the vote. You are the power belongs to the people, to you. But you need to know what are the rights of the people, what are the privileges, what are you supposed to do. So all this is volunteer process education. Yes. Helping newcomers to settle down well, telling them how to do their banking, how to physiology, the psychology that we have that they're doing in the country. These are all volunteering. We do it effortlessly. And we thank God for it. It's out of pressure, but it is gainful. You start small, your voluntary effort, and you commit on a regular schedule. Sometimes it may be twice a year. Sometimes not all the time. You do it after you schedule it. The benefits are enormous. I can tell you that. You're a person of impact, a person of influence in yourself. They can't do many things without you. Your input matters. So that means you are carrying a lot of people along. You're not just factory worker. You're not doing anything to anybody. Just making money for yourself. When you make the money for yourself, without impact, what is the meaning of it? It will help you to develop new skills and experiences. I can't say all that I have, but I'm a first aid certified person. Not even first aid, even above. And so many other skills I've learned. A lot of them are even free. So you're being towards a perfect man, they say. It enhances your resume and career prospect. Resume is not the only when you look for work, but appointments, privileges, some other position that you can't just get it. When you say, oh, this man has extra skill, he can relate with people, can manage resources well. It's good in HR, it's good in this. This is part of it. We can trust him. He has the skills, he has the talent, he can add fit later. You build relationship and networks. That's very clear. You improve your mental and physical health. You are not just all the time you are free, you are sleeping or doing some things that I don't understand. You share knowledge, you gain experience. Increase sense of purpose and fulfillment. Yes, you learn, they learn from you, learn from them. Moreover, people are saying, what? Okay, give us the examples of how to volunteer. How can we grow a community? We have many now. The food banks are there in this part of the world. The soup kitchens are there. I've mentioned the choir, the health club in the church, the health team, the guard team. These are all the places can volunteer. Those that take care of the environment, sanitation, or those the estate, all this. You start from little places. Yes, you clean your street. There are sanitation days. There are community sanitation days, cleaning days. Yeah, join them. Mentorship program supporting youth education. You join that. There are some students volunteer to teach other people when it's going towards exam time. Disaster relief effort, providing critical aid. Sometimes when there's flood, you don't run away. Everybody's running, so some people have to use your skills to help, to alleviate the problem, because you don't know when it will, God forbid, climate change can happen in your area. So if you have all these certificates and skills too, this is when to volunteer to help. Yes, to reduce the pain and about the challenges of life. It will come, like it or not. When the weather changes, there are bonfire. You not run away to another community. You still come back. So that's why the environmental initiative promoting sustainability. Sometimes little gardening efforts. Sometimes little enlightening people about if there's emergency, what to do. Yes, or there's an outbreak of a disease you don't know, or this you give them the support. Community events also fostering social connection. Foodie festival, that food festival, New Yam festival, all these things. Be interested. New market days, new this in your community. It's not only when somebody is beginning chieftain that you go and eat and then run back home. No. I want to suggest that I want to submit that society should engage youths. They have a lot of energy and talent. They don't run down our youths that they don't have. They have focus. It's your need to lift them up a bit. Yes. We've given examples of how you can volunteer. Let's talk about tips and advice. Just be consistent when you advertise. You take very few. Don't join so many organizations. Very few that you can cope with your time. Be consistent and reliable. When they need you, let them be able to say you are there. If you are the one going to lead the group that day, don't let them find you missing. You are not there. That's not good. Respect the organization's mission and values. Very well. Give respect to whom so that you can also be respected. Take initiative and seek feedback. Don't be afraid to talk. Even if they don't let you talk. When they say question, Q&A time, raise up your hand and say something great. Communicate openly with your team members. No, say it out the way you see it. If you are wrong, they will correct you politely and respectfully. One thing I detest, don't let anybody shut you down anywhere. It's not allowed. There's freedom of speech all over the world. Since you have freedom of association, you should be able to speak. Organizations that not encourage people to talk, they are not doing well. You go give people both on and off to bring ideas out. That's the essence of volunteering. They must be able to listen to you. Once you are presented in a very polite way, in a very respectful way, no oligarchy, no monarchical way of doing it. No, it's not. It's wrong. We don't build societies like that. You got to let people be able to express their view. With that, you are mentoring them. You are teaching them to be good people, to be able to express their view. Once it's not rudely done politely, and when sometimes they don't say it well, correct them very well. That's how to build society, because they are tomorrow. Our youth, our future. And if you want to have a good future, you got to train them well to how to speak well. Debating society, choral society, geographic society, so you let them join in school. Let your children participate in active in school. They run straight, the athletics, boxing club, and they have to. So they're the leaders, they are grooming leaders for tomorrow through volunteering. Because they don't pay them for running for the school. Nobody pays you. But the award and honor. You hear about Olympic champions. When we first came here, I started the what do they call this? The marathon. If you think I'm crazy, did you come to Canada to race? I say yes. I came to Canada to do racing, to do marathon race, not just walking. I come to live a full life, enjoy your life. So when they see your face fighting, it's not that you are crazy. It's just that you are just balancing it. That's why they were called Oyibo. They live their life, not walk and walk to cops. No. You got to balance life. And so if you don't have anything to do, you can volunteer. Yeah, volunteer in the local gym, the local hospital, community clinic, so many places. Respect, communicate open, yes. Take initiative and seek feedback. There are so many ways of doing it. That's the beauty of diversity. In the community we have here, there's diversity. About 60 countries come together. What you do here, you didn't do well. What you can do here that do better, you mix thought and vision, and that diversity lies our strength, and we move forward. Always moving forward, always making stronger and bigger and brighter every day. There's a group in Lagos. There's Lagos in Nigeria. It's a church group, but those ushering team there, I want to give you kudos. CHC, I just called CHC today. Kudos to you. You have done what Jesus said you should do. You say you saw me naked, you gave me clothes. I lack food, you gave me food. If you do this to this one, you've done it to me. That's what. You can't be a member of that team and you cannot lack. I want to give them kudos. God bless you. You're doing a great job. That's how it should be. Why should I belong to a team and I have issues nobody is looking at me? They go forward to do it. They are doing very well. Let's not go down on any people. There's challenges, but together we are better. We are brighter. We are smarter. We are winners. I want to thank you once again, CHC Group Guild of Ushers. Yes. You know yourselves. Keep it up. Good job. Keep it up. Bless you. God reward you. And you have already laid a foundation that you can never lack good people in that ushership. You can't lack because you take care of them. So balance volunteering with personal responsibilities. You have your personal responsibility, you balance it. If you are leaving a team that day or something, you plan ahead. Oh, I've not been attend devotion today. Please, so they can put somebody. Not that you probably say, oh, there was rainfall. There is so. There's a... No, lie. Because we tell on you later. Volunteers are the backbone of any community, any organization. Yes. It's not awarding contract now. It's just your skill, your talent, your time to help make the community a better place. Some people are so blessed that billions are given to communities through that. Yes. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Lose yourself in serving others. But Bagani said, lose in the service of others. Then you don't know, so I can be a person of impact. So I can do this. I can do all these schools, try this. It's not for mouth. You go to act your faith. Your skill, your talent will show. Everything you have read there, come and do it with humility. Yes. Volunteering is the ultimate exercise in democracy. Yes. Any democracy that seeks to work. Let's give an example of US election taking place now. You see Obama was president, now volunteered to vote. Same thing for the Trump side. These people are supporting. They are supporting. Past presidents supporting this thing, past presidents supporting this thing. Yes. All those who have held position are saying they align themselves with the party they believe in the policy. If you sit down, that's all. The funeral. You're speaking of funeral. You got to support your team, your political party where you have passion. So you put your vote with your money. They take so for money. They go out also to say vote so. Let me tell you, President Obama, I can quote him very well. He started volunteering, and from volunteering straight to Senate. Senate, so carrying the jacket of the Kennedy people, and look at this story. This guy gave the opportunity to give that conference talk, and that's all. Bam, from that senator to presidency. Same thing for Kamala Harris now, from Attorney General, Papa, Vice President. They didn't sit there; they were volunteering. How much could you have paid them then? Now say it. First book by these millions, making autographs, biographies. So when I'm saying it, you say you're looking for credit as a business, you have to volunteer. Try to give out something free after what you have. What did you even have? What did you bring from wherever you came from? From heaven, or we didn't drop. But we came with nothing, we're not going to go with anything. So let's drain ourselves by volunteering, by spending our time wisely to organization and give out. Give. Those who give never lack. And the hands that give is always on top. I can tell you that. You can never lack. You can't be poor. No need for anybody to curse or bless you. You can never be poor when you give. You'll be rich in health, emotionally, well. You go have more than enough. Because as you are doing so, say, I'll tell my friend, I say, Iranu, really, good Iranu. When you spend time for you, it's great gain. No secret of things, you get it. Of life. Where can we volunteer? Some people say they don't know where. The local hospital, the local community centers, disaster relief organizations, so many. Red Cross, Red Crescent, environmental organizations, so many everywhere. Shelters, schools, education institutions, site teacher, extra teacher there. Food banks and pantries, so many soup kitchens. Yeah. Parks and recreational programs are there. Apartments, animal shelters are there. Hospital care organization, you can volunteer. When I went for first aid, I didn't need it for. I just said I just want to, because of Boy Scouts Day in those days. If people want to, God forbid they die, we breathe. And my family, they know it, even from Lagos. Anytime you will see me there, the trustee of this organization or this, spend my time for people, and it makes me a happier person. And I pray that everything God has endowed with, I will drain it before I finally answer his call. He will give me the long life and strength to do it. And if you are looking for volunteer platform, there are so many. Google volunteer match. Idealist LinkedIn volunteer opportunities are there. Red Cross, Red Crescent, Smithsonian Digital Volunteer, United Nations Online Volunteering Platform, Soldiers for Christ, Persecuted Christians. There are also some that Doctors Without Borders. There are medical teams that go to other parts of the world now. There are also teams that go to the other part of the world to go and sing boreholes, get them schools, sewing machine, what have you. You can volunteer your holiday time, go with them. You pay for your fare, but it's a great thing, great gain. Once again, try and be a volunteer for a cause that you have passion for. The gift that be given to you, don't just keep it to yourself and family. Give out. By his own doing, we make Kibol a better place for us. Give it out. Give, give, give until you can give no more. Make a better place for us. By so doing, we continue to become backbone of our community. Until I come your way, it's going to be a volunteer. Share, subscribe, and pass your comments. It's Gaff once again. Go and flourish. Blessings. Thank you.